the spouses got together to celebrate their 1-month anniversaries, and what started as a nice group dinner quickly turned into a tense conversation. Let's watch that back.
Part of me feels like this is going so well because I am trying so hard. But when does Krysten stop compromising?
Right.
When Krysten gets to do Krysten and not, oh, I don't want to put pressure on Mitch. Oh, I got to make sure I do this, and I can't do this, and I need to do this. I'm gonna snap soon. I'm gonna snap.
So Mitch, what were you thinking when Krysten was saying all of this?
I'm really supportive of everything she said. You know, she's had some criticisms of me maybe not being ready or not knowing what I was getting into, and that's fair. But I think what's happening after a month is that she's actually sort of coming into her own a little more and being like, you know what, like, I need to really be my true self 100% of the time, and Mitch needs to be cool with that person, and so I don't want her to be walking around eggshells on me. Sorry.
Walking around on eggshells around you.
Walking around eggshells on me.
That's a whole other thing we'd have to talk about. That's another show, Mitch, another show.
Yeah, I don't want her to be walking on eggshells around me because I might freak out or something. I want her to be herself.
Yeah.
And I think I'm coming off as very critical, but I'm also, I'm even more critical of myself. Like, it's not just one-sided.
Okay.
I was very proud of what she said, and I just wanted to be supportive and, you know, and just not be defensive and not try to, like, make it about me.
Are you surprised by any of this?
It's kind of news to me, but again, it's a good thing in my view because I think what happened is it's like the power, we're coming into an equilibrium of our power dynamic. And what I did in the honeymoon, you know, I didn't mean it to, but it happened this way. I kind of shifted the power dynamic to put her kind of on defense and really try to overcompensate however much she can. And now she's kind of, we're kind of having a shift where we're gonna be more equal players. And I think that's really a good development for our marriage.
Okay, fair enough. So, Sarah, in all honesty, do you think that Mitch is ready to be a husband right now?
I do.
Okay.
I do. I really do. I think that it's an adjustment, and I think you're in a process, and the moments that you don't feel ready, you guys seem to be working through them, and you seem to be quite supportive of her, and you're not like, no, Krysten, that's not what's going on. It's, you know, you're admitting to it, and you're working through it. I do really see you guys working. You know, and I didn't start off that way by any means. I see you guys working, and it's just a little bit more of like, okay, take a breath when we have a conversation that might, that I might, you know, do a Mitchism or whatever they call it.
Mitchism. Yeah. We need like a Bible of Mitchisms.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious. Thou shalt wear toes out. That's the first one. So did anybody reach out to Ben or Morgan to see what happened and why they weren't at this dinner?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
And what'd she say?
Yeah. I knew Sarah did.
So I reached out to Morgan, and Justin reached out to Ben.
Of course y'all did.
Yeah.
So what, were you in the guest bedroom? He was in the master bedroom, and y'all like, hey, what happened?
Morgan just told me she will not be at the dinner. They just need some time.
Okay. So what did Ben say? Because we know Justin told you.
I learned my lesson, and I'm not telling you.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. See, that was a test.